And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
That shot absolutely had to be reviewed. It's going to have a major impact on this game. To the naked eye, that was a very tough decision.
Man, you'd love for the replay to be definitive, but wow, even in slow motion, it's hard to tell if that one should count.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, and the scoreboard as we have the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Warriors on top. They lead by 9. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Next Tuesday, December 15th, Dwayne Wade and the Miami Heat take on Kevin Durant and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Don't miss out.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Boy, you have to admire their intensity in the paint defensively. I mean, really contesting and even blocking shots. Definitely a factor early.
Well, the other thing I like is defensively, they're causing turnovers, and that's allowing them to get into transition.
Warriors leading by 9, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Mills out there with Kent Bazemore, and there's Iguodala. Then it's Bogut, and it's Green in at the foreshot. Iguodala's drive, and the foul called on Royce White. That is his first foul of the game. Bogut kicks to Green. The dish to Bazemore. Shot clock at 6. There's the feed to Mills. Three-pointer. Lets it go from the wing. Bazemore tries again. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. With this break, a look at our 2K leaderboard and the top passing centers and power forwards over the course of the past 10 games. The Warriors have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. And Bogut drops them both. The 76ers trail by 11. Now here's Payton. Payton, right side. Anderson dishes to Moultrie. Anderson. 5 to shoot. No luck. Great D that time from Iguodala. Warriors leading by 11. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Take a look at the Warriors. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And, of course, the Sacramento Kings, 3 games behind.
Well, I think for Golden State, they've been off to a great start. I mean, they've stacked up the wins here in the early going, and the momentum is very positive as they move forward.
And no surprise there, Clark. We knew they were going to be a team to watch, and they've absolutely shown it here with the way they've played.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
But he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over, and you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. And White kicks to Anderson from past the arc, and that one's good. Anderson's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That's his first triple of the game. It was a dry first half for him from long range.
Bogut with a screen on White. He dishes it to Mills. He feeds it to Bazemore. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The 76ers trail by 10. Anderson up top. He's covered by Iguodala. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Outside, Green shoots a 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
Back to Anderson. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Already he's looking at his third foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the third quarter.
The Warriors making a switch here. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside for Curry. 6 to shoot. On the wing, Iguodala. No good with the triple. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Anderson with the ball. Guarded now by Andrew Bogut. And Anderson kicks to Noel. Anderson. Pass to Payton. Back to Anderson. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
All sorts of time. And the shot is long.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make. But when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Green with a screen for Iguodala. Outside Curry to stop the drought. The offensive rebound. Bogut dishes to Iguodala. Green with a screen on Payton. It's Curry with the drive.
How about Steph Curry in this one? 9 points and some of his offense coming at the foul line with 5 points there.
Well, 5 pretty big points, Clark.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. And the Warriors making a change here. Barnes is checked in.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And here is Carter Williams. 5 points in the game. And that is good.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Iguodala kicks to Barnes. The dish to Green.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw drops for Green.
They're just over 80% from the line now. Much better than what they shot in the first.
He's perfect from the line this time. The 76ers trail by 8. Anderson passes to Carter Williams. Knocked loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Curry's got the ball.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Now here's Carter Williams, guarded by Curry. Carter Williams off the pick from Noel. Now Carter Williams, clock at 6. Anderson dishes to Young. From deep. There's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
A chance here, Kevin, to take a look at the 76ers and how they rank in the NBA right now. 11th in blocks, 13th in rebounding, and team assists, not a strong point for this team. Top 20 in the league. They tend to do a lot of their scoring off one-on-one moves.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. That'll be game 5 of 7 on the road. The 76ers trail by 10. Anderson kicks to Carter Williams. Back to Anderson. The pass to Carter Williams. Dishes it to Anderson. Pass to Young. Top of the key. Anderson kicks to Young. Poked away and stolen by Barnes. They kick it out to Green. Back to Iguodala. Green with a screen for Iguodala. Leads him in there. Here's the three. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Iguodala. 14 points for Steph Curry.
Well, Curry is a constant threat offensively, Kevin. As soon as he crosses half court, you have to pick him up. He's got unlimited range, but also the shiftiness on the dribble, the ability to create space, get into the paint, and either hit a little floater or find a teammate for a jump shot.
Well, one of the best shooters in the game, Steve, no question about that. The passing ability is there too, but it's his honey sweet stroke that really is his best quality. The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Green defended by Noel. Now here's Curry. Defense is right there. Barnes screen on Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson passes to Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Not much doubt about that over-the-back call.
Yeah, he was all over his back that time. Looked like he was going for a piggyback ride.
The lead now cut to single digits. Turner's got 4 this quarter.
Late reaction from the defense, and he's always going to make good on that.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, we get a look here now at the small forwards with the fastest hands in the league and generating the most steals per game. Andre Iguodala, number 2.
He is a pest out there on the wing. One slip of concentration, one careless pass, and he'll be going the other way with it.
Quickness and awareness, Steve, and that makes him a superior defender. I mean, as his ranking indicates, he possibly is the best defensive small forward in the league.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. He kicks to Thompson. Rejected by Noel. Here's Turner. He's coming off a 16-point game against Denver.
And Kevin, don't forget about his playmaking in that game as well. It was wonderful in terms of attacking the defense and figuring out when to shoot and when to find teammates. They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
Iguodala, the pass to Randall. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Curry gets the screen from Barnes. To the paint. Here's Randall. Rebound by the 76ers.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Turner dishes to Anderson. It's stolen by Curry. Ball going up court. And that one's good. Barnes.
You can always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
The 76ers trail by 9. And it's Turner off the drive. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Nice work to get inside and draw the foul.
Yeah, it's obvious. The defense not going to allow many easy layups. They're going to make you earn it from the line.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors leading by 7. And Barnes backs in. Kicks to Iguodala. Thompson outside. Matthews with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. And it's blocked by Curry. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. Here's Young. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And he really kept his head down, was drawing contact, getting himself to the line, played an aggressive game. That was a big-time help for him and his team.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Iguodala, the pass to Randall. Outside for Curry. Passes to Randall. Matthews with the steal. He passes to Anderson. Feeds to Turner. There's the dish to Noel. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Moment to see how the schedule is looking for Philadelphia. When this game is finished, they'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Portland.
Ilyasova, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Here's Young. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Young's got 10.
They ran that inbounds play perfectly there to get the quick hitter.
And so it's Golden State with it. It's a 5-point game. And Barnes backs in. Ilyasova sets a screen for Curry. The feed to Ilyasova. Out to Thompson. He dishes it to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Ilyasova. Lets it fly from 18. Good. Ilyasova's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
He feeds it to Matthews. Anderson outside. Dishes to Noel. Back to Anderson. There's the triple. That's good. Anderson's got 8 points in the quarter.
And he's shaking off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Curry against Turner. A 3-ball. No good. Excellent D there.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Matthews into the lane, and the shot is good. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
And he came off that screen. The defense just couldn't get over the top. Beautiful play.
Yep, and without a hand in his face, he's going to bury those.
And Barnes backs in. Pass to Ilyasova. He kicks it to Curry. Ilyasova, screen on Turner. 6 to shoot. From 10 feet out, and he hits the jump shot. Thompson's got 6 points.
I like the way they're working the ball inside, because when you do that, you get higher percentage shots, and typically good things happen.
Curry against Turner. 50 seconds left in the first half. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at Cleveland. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's Philadelphia. They're at the bottom of the conference.
Seeing where the 76ers are, they've really struggled much the same way they did a year ago. It just hasn't gotten much better for them.
For me, they didn't show a whole lot of fight when the tide turned against them, and that's what the NBA is all about. It's about getting off the mat, because adversity is going to hit every single team. It's always how you respond that's important.
Curry against Young. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got his 5th rebound in this one. And Young, here we go. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Curry with it. He's got 14. Pass to Barnes. Young with the steal. No good. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Warriors lead by 2. We'll have the start of the 3rd quarter for you shortly. But first, it's the Sprint Halftime Show with Damon Bruce.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
And welcome to the Halftime Show. A close game right now out at Wells Fargo Center. Plenty of hustle from the Warriors. They've been on a roll for a long time, playing some incredible basketball, trying to keep this streak going. Stephen Curry's been tremendous in the first half. He's got 14 points and seems to have a hand in every defensive play. He's all over the court. And on the other side, the 76ers are also putting up quality numbers. They've been relentless attacking the rim, dominating in points in the paint, and the bodies down low have been banging away. Thaddeus Young coming up big for him. He's got 10 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. And a look at the games being played right now. San Antonio on top against the Kings in Sacramento. Second half of basketball going on in a tight one. And another game going on out at Time Warner Cable Arena. It's the Bobcats trailing to the Clippers. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And another one also in progress. Over at Target Center, it's the Timberwolves trailing to Utah. Trying to get rid of a 7-point deficit there in the third. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. The statue of its founder, William Penn, our view. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, I love his tenacity defensively. The way he plays at that end of the floor, it's been a major factor here in this game.
And as the game moves on, I think he should continue to be aggressive defensively to keep ball handlers off balance and uncomfortable.
The Warriors lead it. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to. It'll be just the fifth of this long 7-game road trip.
Well, you know, the fans out in Brooklyn desperately hoping for their team to win that one.
Evan Turner and Thaddeus Young at the forward slots. Young is out there with Matthews, and it's Noel in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the basket by Curry.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Kicks it to Noel. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andrew Bogut. That's his first foul. Here's Payton. Passes it to Noel. Can't connect from short range.
You've got to like what they've been doing down there in the low post, Clark.
I love it. Their rebounding has been outstanding. So important in a tight game.
Bogut kicks to Curry. Feeds it to Barnes. Golden State moving it around. Thompson off the pick from Green. To the middle. 4 on the clock. He passes to Barnes. Goes up the baseline. And he gets the jumper to drop. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Look out, guys. I mean, I think there's a lot more where that came from. When he gets it going like this, it is not easy to slow him down.
Barnes against Young. Noel. Matthews left side. And Bogut with the block. Green with the ball. Averaging 8 points a game. Curry dishes to Green. Bogut sets a screen for Green. Here's Barnes. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Matthews has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. There's the dish to Payton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Noel throws it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Curry gets the screen from Green. Curry passes to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Thompson's got 9 points.
And they made 3 of their first 4 shots here to start this half.
The 76ers trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Payton against Curry. Payton drives in. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. The feed to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Bogut with a screen on Turner. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys, and the points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Timeout called the 76ers.
Well, they were getting run ragged out there. Good time for a timeout. Maybe it was even too late, but this club has to regroup now.
Well, I tell you what, it wasn't pretty, and they definitely needed to take a minute to talk things over.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Payton with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Matthews into the lane. That's good.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
I agree. They need more energy in the post, maybe some double teaming. They've got to get their defense in gear.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, in their last game, guys, he was dialed in at the line.
Yeah, no question. I mean, it may have been the strongest part of his game that night.
And, guys, this has not been a season to remember for him at the free throw line, certainly to this point.
And stolen by Noel. And it's Matthews with the jam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Curry kicks to Bogut. Green dishes to Thompson. This one for three. It's rebounded by Payton. The 76ers trail by 6. Noel passes to Payton. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Noel throws it down.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Green kicks to Curry. Back to Green. He dishes it to Barnes. Puts one up from 19. But he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Thompson against Matthews. Thompson with the bucket.
It takes such a delicate touch to hit that fadeaway jumper with a man in your face.
Payton against Curry. Young, a screen on Curry. Payton dishes to Noel. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. And it's 8 points for Nerlens Noel.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Green passes to Bogut. He feeds it to Barnes. Turner with the steal. And the pass to Young. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, the shots finally dropping for them in bunches. And I'll tell you what, the complexion of this game has totally changed.
You know, that kind of offensive eruption was the only thing that was going to get them back into this one.
Bogut sends a screen for Curry. Green expanding his range. And Evan Turner pulls it down. Turner's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Coach is liking Clark what he's seeing from his offense.
And shoot, why wouldn't he? I mean, guys, they're filling it up with ease, executing, getting quality shots. I mean, this is fun to watch.
Yeah, this is like a clinic out there, guys. This is exactly how you attack a defense. Move the ball, sharp cuts, and really a nice pace to their offense.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard. Show you the teams that have shot the lights out during the last month. The Warriors, number 1.
They've been playing so smart lately. Just the way they move the ball and they share it. They're always finding good looks.
And Barnes backs in. Dishes to Bogut. Thompson. He kicks it to Barnes. And he slams that one down.
That's decent defensive work, but it's going to take a little more than that, Kevin. They've got to raise their bar.
Well, Clark, he knew exactly how to attack him.
Yeah, he sure did. He knew exactly what he wanted to do there.
What a phenomenal dunk, though. I mean, in the end, he just made the play and took off.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Arnett Moultrie comes in for Noel. And Royce White subbed in for Thaddeus Young. Now here's Payton, averaging 9 points per contest. Makes the lead pass. White. And Moultrie kicks to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Just 4 to shoot. And it's White missing.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
And Barnes backs in. Thompson. The 3. Good on the shot. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
I like the way that he has really stayed aggressive from that three-point line after not making a single one before the halftime.
Turner against Barnes. And Turner kicks to Matthews. And he converts the layup. Matthews has got 7 points here in this quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Yeah, you look at the numbers, 10 of the last 12 points have come from close range, so I agree.
Curry attacking. It's hauled in by Moultrie. Moultrie's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Pass to Payton.
Over the last 10, looking at the Warriors, here's how they compare to the rest of the league. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 getting into the passing lanes and coming up with steals. An aggressive team that ball hawks very effectively.
And the points that they're scoring per game that you talked about, it is really a result of great offensive execution. And this is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. Payton's got 6.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Curry attacking. Kicks it to Bazemore. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
That's blocked by Bazemore. They get it back. Offensive rebound. Noel. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Boy, where was the box out? Too easy on that second chance opportunity.
Yeah, no box out is what happened there. Those kind of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Here's Bazemore, defended by Noel. Bazemore dishes to Green, and it's blocked by Noel. Turner passes to Payton. Feeds it to Noel. Passes it to Turner. Right side, White. Working on Thompson. Clock at 6. Payton outside. Can't hit. Great tee that time from Green. Curry kicks it to Bazemore. Pass to Green. Now the dish to Curry. Nice D from White. The feed now to Bazemore. Launches a 3. And that one's good. Bazemore's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Boy, they've come out of halftime just smoking hot from behind the arc.
Hey, trust me on this one, partner. They are going to continue to let him fly. You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 will put him in a rough, tough spot.
The Warriors making a switch here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Warriors?
Man, they keep piling up the assists, guys. Great ball movement.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
And White with the stuff.
You know, we didn't see too many plays like that when they were digging this hole for themselves.
No, maybe they'll start Clark making up for it now.
It's all about effort and energy and anticipation, and they're finally getting some of that.
Thompson from long range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. White's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
Bazemore, Mills. He dishes it to Bazemore. He feeds it to Mills. Now the pass to Randall. And another shot. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And here is Payton. He's got 6. There's Noel. That's blocked. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Yeah, and as many times as you see it, Clark, you never like to see a player have to come out of the game with an injury.
Especially when it's your own teammate. But the other guys just have to step up in the meantime to make up for his. Absence. Next guy up is what we say.
Thaddeus Young. He's checked in for Philadelphia. He hits the second from the line. Warriors leading by 4. In low to Bogut. Deflected. And stolen by Noel. And Matthews kicks to Noel. It's rebounded by Randall. Warriors shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Mills gets the screen from Randall. Mills with it. Now Payton defending. And Bazemore kicks to Thompson. Mills passes to Randall. Knocked away. And stolen by Payton. 1:25 left to play in the third. Dishes it to Noel. Back to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Matthews, he's covered by Thompson. And Matthews gets it to go.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
So it's the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Matthews with the steal. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Payton dishes to Matthews. And it's Matthews again missing. The Warriors lead it. And Mills kicks to Thompson. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
Steph Curry's checked in for the Warriors. Galloway guarded by Curry. He kicks it to Payton. For the tie. Ball stolen.
Question is, do they go 2 for 1 here?
Can they get a good shot in time? That's the question.
Mills with it. Now Payton defending. Good. Mills has got 5 points so far.
You know, their three-point shooting since halftime is about as good as you could possibly ask for, guys.
Now's the time to put the pedal to the metal, boys. Keep firing those deep balls and build that lead up.
Galloway, the pass to Noel. And that'll be Philadelphia as it goes out of bounds. 76ers retain possession. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Galloway, the pass to White. Hits despite the tough D. White's got 4 this quarter. Here's Curry. Here's Mills. The pass to Randall. With 1 on the clock. No good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Sunday, December 13th, Kemba Walker and the Charlotte Bobcats take on the Milwaukee Bucks. Live from Milwaukee, big-time hoops coming your way.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. And here are the 76ers now. They trail by 3, and Golden State looking at who they've got. On the wing, Thompson and Iguodala. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Bogut, and it's Randall in at the power forward. Thompson passes to Randall. Bogut kicks to Curry. He passes to Randall. Back to Curry. Feeds to Bogut. Shot clock at 5. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And the Warriors making a change here. Clock at 4. And Curry, here we go. And yes, sir, that one drops. Curry's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Warriors. The 76ers trail by 5. Payton outside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Iguodala. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Matthews gets the screen from Noel. Turner fires. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Very well executed pick to give him all kinds of space to get that one off.
And Thompson kicks to Curry. Shoots the 3, and that one's good. Curry's got 27 points.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Iguodala against Turner. Shoots from 12. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Randall. Kicks it to Curry. Iguodala outside. Thompson. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Turner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here we go, one-on-one. And Thompson throws it down.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. They get Andre Iguodala. That's good for Payton. And the Warriors making a change here. Bogut's checked in. And both free throws good for Payton. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Young, defended by Ilyasova. Shots good from Young.
That is a tough layup with a guy right on him. Good defense, but better offense.
Curry with it. Matthews covering. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
The 76ers trail by 7. Payton outside. Passes it to Matthews. Fires the 3. They grab their own miss. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Noel. He has 9 rebounds and 3 blocks.
You just can't find fault with anything he's done here. The effort, the energy, his production, his defense, it's all there.
All hustle, non-stop effort from him all over that 94 by 50-foot box.
Curry dishes to Bogut. Thompson left side. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go. Shot no good. Solid defense right there from Turner. 76ers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Payton drives in. Payton right side. Young. The shot from the low post is good. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
Warriors leading by 4. Here's Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Left side, Curry. It's rebounded by Noel. Noel's got 11 rebounds in the game. The dish to Matthews. And there's the feed to Noel. And it's rejected, but he recovers it over Ilyasova. And that one's good. Noel's got 15 points in just the second half. Timeout called the Warriors.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Mark Jackson said to his club. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Thank you, Doris. Thaddeus Young on the wing. Defended by Ilyasova. And the shot is good. And that's 18 points here for Thaddeus Young.
The turnaround jumper, that was a thing of beauty.
Bogut defended by Noel. Bogut the pass to Ilyasova. Ilyasova is screen on Turner. Thompson left side. The pass to Ilyasova. He feeds it to Iguodala. Shoots from the elbow. Here's Bogut. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And here's Matthews from the arc. And that one's good. Matthews has got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, has he picked it up in the second half. He's on fire.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Iguodala. Thompson. He's covered by Matthews. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Yeah, guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
Now Payton. Young, a screen on Curry. Payton, right side. Can't get it to go. And Golden State will come the other way. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Bogut dishes to Curry. Ilyasova back to Curry. He passes to Ilyasova. Feeds to Curry. Ilyasova sets a screen for Curry. Ilyasova up top. Nice work there coming off the screen. Now it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Payton drives in. Iguodala with the block. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Thompson for 3. Kept alive. Iguodala, the pass to Ilyasova. Thompson. On the wing, it's Iguodala. Goes back up. Out to Thompson. He dishes it to Ilyasova. Pass to Curry. Curry gets the screen from Ilyasova. From deep three-point range. And it's Stephen Curry with a 3. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. Here's Payton. Right now, just a basket away from a double-double.
What a game he's had. So many contributions from him all over the floor.
Matthews into the lane. Noel covered by Bogut. They need this. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. 19 points for Nerlens Noel.
Boy, what a great job making good on the second opportunity. He stayed with that play from start to finish.
Timeout called the Warriors. for the Warriors. Warriors leading by 6. Bazemore dishes to Iguodala. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. Turner with the steal. 3 on 3. And there's the foul. It goes on Evan Turner. That is his first foul of the game.
Well, I love it. He gets there first, absorbs the contact. Nice play defensively.
No flop there. He took that one right in the chest.
Barnes kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Randall. They kick it out to Green. Tries a 3. Bazemore passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Bazemore. On the wing, Iguodala. Three-pointer is right on target.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Matthews dishes to Bateman. Now Young inside. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Now that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Randall. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Bazemore. He kicks it to Iguodala. Passes to Randall. The dish to Bazemore. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Barnes passes to Green. Bazemore. And he was fouled on the way out. 2 free throws now for him. That's good from Bazemore. Both shots good from the stripe.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Barnes.
How about that basketball,
man?
Beautiful. Wow.
Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
Oh, man, that was a circus dunk.
Now here's Payton, defended by Bazemore. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bazemore's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Well, he's got to get everybody on the same page. I mean, that's the reason for this timeout. And if that happens, I think they can improve and start playing better.
You know, it's a coach's job to always try to be 2 or 3 steps ahead of the opponent and to look for that extra edge if you can. And I think he feels like he might have seen one.
Iguodala with the steal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a 3-point play.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
It's a great formula, and it's really a sign that the offense is clicking.
Matthews into the lane. It's tipped. Iguodala with the block. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Noel. Wesley Matthews on the wing. And there's the foul. It goes on Wesley Matthews. That will be foul number 5 on him.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they stop coughing the ball up.
Yeah, it's been a forgettable quarter for them. Terrible ball handling.
Kicks it to Barnes. Turner with the steal. To end the run, and Matthews throws it down.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Matthews sets a screen for Noel. The 76ers trail by 15. Payton kicks to Matthews. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. With the lead pass, and Noel throws it down.
His eyes just simply light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Here's Bazemore. Iguodala dishes to Bazemore. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Matthews with it, and it's Iguodala picking him up. Shots good from Young.
I don't think you can say enough about the quarter he's having. Every one of his attempts has gone down.
The drive by Green, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve, just a tremendous all-around game of basketball they've played.
Here's Payton to the inside. Noel, and he jams it with authority.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win.
Warriors leading by 11. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
Fans don't like that call one bit.
Well, the officials got an earful as a result.
Payton drives in. Green with the block. They retain possession. Warriors with the rebound. .54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Iguodala outside. Now the feed to Bazemore. The pass to Randall. Looking to end his cold spell. 6 to shoot. And Barnes backs in. Knocks it loose.
And this game is finally getting away from him.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now.
Boy, he is a strong finisher on the fast break.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about it.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Bazemore passes to Randall. Excellent D there from Noel.
And you got to like the defense inside, really protecting the rim.
Challenging shots and making his presence felt around the rim, that's exactly what he can give you.
Shots good by Turner.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Here's Bazemore. Iguodala outside. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Both teams played well, but these guys had the edge.
Yeah, I think so. They were just steak knife sharp. Very on top of their game here.
Well said. Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Stephen Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Steph Curry.
My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give you all my love. If you treat me right, baby, I'll give you everything. My last made me feel like I would never try again, but when I saw you, I felt something I never felt. Come closer, I'll give
be sobbing, but still talking shit like they violent. They say that they honest, how money these niggas gon' say that they got it. Getting out with the kid is success and these niggas gon' blame it on talent. They don't wanna see you win. They don't wanna see the race. You don't wanna see a bitch caught up in the stars like she out of space. Mention that they kinda at the mention and I'm running out of space. Tell your homie keep on coming out his mouth and sending something around his way. Niggas barely getting lawyer money. Better get some sick soy money. Running around like a Superman. Don't be selfish, get your mom insurance money. Woo! Cause I'm the one to put it on your money. I'm the one to make it happen to you niggas. What you fucking ran the door for me?
Hop in the red, then I bought it, it's Liddy again. Fly out a bit from the tropic and Liddy again. All of my partners is poppin', you know that we Liddy again. All of the fours on college, you know that we Liddy again. They don't wanna see the squad, they don't wanna see the rain. They don't wanna see a bitch up in the stars like she going out of space. Liddy again, I got it, we Liddy again. Liddy again, I got it, we did it, we Liddy again. Feature money out of safe, went and bought a Ray, brought it on college. Niggas talking like they want it when we in the city, they don't want problems. Niggas say they gon' rob us, but nigga, we coming for welfare. I shoot a bullet when I pull it, how you catch a bullet like an NFL player? Should've known it was Liddy when bitches don't lie on my dick. Lie on they pussy like I ain't, can't even be a side bitch. I'm in 9s, 10s, and you ain't even looking like you a fine. Bro, bitches tryna do it for Twitter when they used to do it for viral. I'm the man of the hour, I'm the nigga with the airtime. Rolls Royce Ray, put your bitch up in the stars like she in the airline. Niggas talk about my hairline, I laugh about it, I be feeling them. See, we be both making M's, they be making memes, I be making millions. I just counted up a Quinn Miller, a QM, that's $250,000. They don't wanna see Jay drop 6 fly profit when he go to Philly. Funny money, yeah, I know it's silly, but your whole feel me. When I pull up and I got a pour hole for her, the profit she gon' know it's Liddy, motherfucker. Yeah. Hop in the red, then I bought it, it's Liddy again. Fly out a bit from the tropic and Liddy again. All of my partners is poppin', you know that we Liddy again. All of the fours on college, you know that we Liddy again. They don't wanna see the squad, they don't wanna see the rain. They don't wanna see a bitch up in the stars like she going out of space. Liddy again, I got it, we Liddy again. Liddy again, I got it, we did it, we Liddy again.
All of my niggas is way up, these niggas is haters, I know that they haters. I score your bitch like a layup, I make a meal like a layup. I pop a pill just to stay up, I said the lean just to slow it up. I'm with my team and we going up. All of these foreigns, they know us. Whip it, like the coca when we mix the soda up. Perfect time and then we blowing up. Fuck it, I'ma like the rollie up. Shorty fucking for Chanel, I ain't tripping, that's a coconut. Put the ride to the motor bus, set the paper from the sofa. Lay on that paper.